Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, the Twisted Paper Studio. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and give you a little tutorial of something that I made for my junk journal that I haven't seen in the junk journaling community, and I thought it was a really cute idea, so I wanted to share it with all of you. I hope everyone's doing well. It's like a little gatefold on a page with writing paper flip behind it, and the gatefold folds with a little bow. So on my desk right now I'm using with ledger paper, and there's my signature that it's going to go in. I'm sizing out the signature, and I cut up the pieces of paper just to fit inside of the gatefolds, so they're a little bit less wide than my pages. I have one there that I sewed up at the top. You can either sew it or staple it. It doesn't quite matter, or glue it. I'm just sizing it out there to see that it's a good fit. And then I take my ledger paper. You can really use any paper. I like the look of the ledger paper. I cut it down in the middle in half, so I have two pieces then to make more gatefolds. I'm folding it into itself on each other's page. On each other's side, sorry, and then I check to make sure that my paper fits in the center, which it does. And then with the flip on one side, I fold it back, and then I fold it into that side, so it's like a gatefold. It makes a gatefold. I'm tongue twisting all my words. And then I fold it back on each other. There's one side, and then that's the other side, and it makes that cute little flip. Then I will take those flips, those two that I just did, and glue it together so that it sticks together. It forms a little bit of a tougher paper because you're going to be opening and closing it a lot in your junk journal, and you don't want to rip it. And then, let's see, I put the paper inside to measure to make sure that there's a good close, and there is. I hope everyone's doing well and enjoying your summer. I live in Pennsylvania, so it's a little rainy today. Now what I'm doing is taking it and making sure that I'm going to hole punch or center both sides, or both sides evenly. I eyeball it. To do that, you can measure if you don't want to eyeball it. And now that that's a good proportion, I take another piece of paper, coordinating or clashing, whichever you'd like, and then I would just punch out the two holes, and then of course you glue those on in each of the holes you just punched. If you like my tutorials, please subscribe to my channel and like my page. That would help me out immensely. I haven't been on YouTube in some bit, but I do have some more tutorials coming out of some of the work that I do. I do have an Etsy shop as well, Twisted Paper Studio, and a TikTok. Right now I'm just gluing the back of the gatefold, just the back of it. Only make sure the glue gets on the back, and I'm gluing it to the mid-center of the page. I mean, you know, use your best judgment where you want your paper to go. My paper is the full length of the page, so I'm doing it right in the center. And then I take the little pad that I made, the little paper pad of paper, and I'm using Fabri-Tac glue. You glue it right up on the back at the top, and I glue it in there. Again, you can staple. You don't have to sew it. You can glue each page on. It's up to you. I'm kind of making it like a paper pad, how you would, you could rip out a piece if you wanted to out of the book. That would be up to the new owner. And after that's done, I take a piece of butcher's twine. I do have some different colored one there. I believe that one's light blue. And I make the bow in the front and tie it together, which then after it's tied together and in the bow, I show you what it looks like closed into the signature. Now you can do this even if you've already sewn your signatures in your book. You can just do this on a page without having your signatures apart from the book. If you've already sewn your signatures in, it's fine to do after. And you can make your own versions of any of this. I mean, I'm just sharing what I did, and I felt like it would be very useful to the junk journaling community. I hope it is. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. If you like my channel, please subscribe. I thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day.